Meet Bruno, a jolly little Frenchman who spends his days touring Europe on his bicycle. Germany, Luxembourg, he's visited them all, and 9 years after he first set off from Paris, Bruno has finally landed in Northern Ireland, stopping off unexpectedly on a Fermanagh farm. The Frenchman who speaks little English came as quite a surprise to farmer Roger Corrigan.
Yesterday evening I was just in here having finished silage, and the wife says, "What's this coming?" "Oh, crikey," she says, "come, look, look, look." And I looked out, and this bedraggled wee man in shorts was pushing a very heavily laden bicycle up the path, or up the avenue up to the house. So the son was outside and he had a few words with him, and then he called me out. So he said he was Bruno whatever, and took out his identity card, and I gathered by his appearance and one thing and another that he was some sort of a traveller or tourer, and he was puffing and panting. It was obvious that the poor wee man was sort of exhausted. So then he asked to be able to stay in one of the sheds. So I showed him down to a shed. His books will explain everything if you had time to read them. People who know him and he has stayed with all write pieces about him. When it comes across that he's a harmless, eccentric, nice person who has chosen to tour Europe and Ireland on a bicycle rather than sit at home twiddling his thumbs. The world is full of very differing and eccentric people, so some of whom are harmless, and he happens to be one of them, I think.
But for Bruno, it's au revoir as he bids Fermanagh a fond farewell. Rodney Edwards, Fermanagh TV.